Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Sterling.
Bayern Munich have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Bayern Munich will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Aubameyang. Lukaku. Oh, what a ball!
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And here's Aubameyang. It's come through. Sterling, and they've been caught out here. Koulibaly.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Well played, he saw that coming. De Bruyne. No foul, says the referee. And it's Vieira. Vieira. Beckham. He's left his man. And here's Aubameyang. Oh, he's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And that's a throw-in. Beckham. Van Dijk. Koulibaly. Vieira. Vieira. Forward it goes. And it's De Bruyne. Vieira drives it forward. Oh, great ball! Chance! Back of the net! AC Milan are all square. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew it
Goes for goal! Rijkaard hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Lukaku. Has a hit! Point-blank header! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, good interception. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Bayern Munich.
Oh, real danger. Tries a shot! Surely this time! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And we've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers would be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. And we're already back underway here. Shot at goal! Superb goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
That's a throw. And here's De Bruyne. Rijkaard pings it out wide. De Bruyne. Aubameyang has a goal! It's in!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well intercepted, really well tuned in. And here's Aubameyang. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Lukaku, over to the left. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Mbappe, Sterling, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is asking, goes for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch it.
And the shot! It's in!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
De Bruyne standing over it. They've played it short. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Conte.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Going through. Conte.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Done very well to intervene. Sterling does well there, alert.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Vieira. Lukaku gets on the end and shoots! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Going for goal! Sticks it away! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Lukaku at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. And time is up. Milan have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Milan won thanks to a discipline.